CRM is an excellent communication system that can help your users collaborate and work more efficiently. But what if you want to share some of the information from your CRM system with people that aren't CRM users? For instance, dealers, agents, customers, or anyone. The Sage CRM Web Self-Service module was designed specifically for this purpose. Web Self-Service provides a portal on your corporate website which exposes some CRM data and/or functionality. What you choose to do with this functionality is completely up to you. I'm going to walk you through an example of how we used Web Self-Service to manage dealer inquiries for a distribution company. In this example, the objective of the project was to provide structure for how inquiries from the dealer channel flowed through the business. And of course, the driving force behind the project was the problems that this lack of structure caused. For example, dealers would call the employee they knew best, not necessarily the correct person to resolve their issue. This meant that employees were forever reacting to incoming phone calls and emails. So what we did was we used the Web Self-Service module to help manage how these issues got routed and then managed efficiently. Let's take a look at this from the perspective of the dealer. The dealer can log on through either an English or a French Web Self-Service sign-on screen. From the sign-in screen, they have the option to launch a short how-to video which will coach the dealer on how to use the system. The training videos were published in both English and French, and they contributed significantly to the overall project. By effectively communicating the new process to the end users, we improved the adoption rate and made the transition to this new system a much smoother experience for everyone. Upon signing in, the very first thing the dealer will see will be a list of outstanding inquiries that have been previously submitted. It will show their own as well as any others that had been previously submitted by their coworkers. They're ranked by default chronologically, and it will also show the current state that the inquiry is in the workflow. If I go and create a new ticket, it'll automatically be issued a number. They can flag what department they want it to go to and enter their ticket notes or inquiry notes. As soon as they press save, they're going to receive a confirmation email and the ticket or inquiry will have been created in the CRM system. Let's take a look at this from the CRM user's perspective. The user can log onto the system and see that a new inquiry has been submitted to them. They can update this and add communications and progress it through the system just as they normally would with a CRM workflow. As it progresses from one stage to the next, those changes are updated from the dealer's perspective back in the portal. In this particular workflow, when the option Solution Provided is selected, the note that they populate into this field will automatically be issued in an email back to the dealer, and this note will also display on the dealer portal. Here you'll notice that when the dealer logged back in, he saw that the current stage of the inquiry that had submitted was Solution Provided. He can drill down into it and read the solution that was provided, or, as we mentioned earlier, an email would have been sent to him with this solution note. There's two other things that I wanted to make mention of. First, in order to have access to those portals in Web Self-Service, people have to be given access. I go into the person in CRM and under Self-Service and I enable them for access into the system. Then in this particular project, they would send out an email template providing that person with access to the portal. Secondly, the workflow that we've deployed was designed in conjunction with the client. Together, we determined exactly how inquiries would flow through their business. Please keep in mind that this was just one example of how you can use Web Self-Service. How you choose to use it is completely up to you. If you have any questions, please give us a call.